Yo, what is up everyone? Good evening, welcome back to another live stream. And for those that are actually celebrating Lunar New Year tomorrow, um, happy Lunar New Year, I guess. Otherwise, another way to say it is Gong Hei Fat Choi. But is, today we're going to be playing some, Stepford County Railway, as you can see by the title. And not only that, but I'm also gonna discuss about my 2022. Want to give a year in review because why not? I haven't actually done it because I was gonna do it in the New Year stream, but well, if you were reading my community posts, I was under the weather, so I basically decided to cancel it. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. Hopefully y'all had a amazing day today, and I definitely did. I actually went out to fan the M train to 96th Street, and I was with Coal King the whole time, and actually I met up with two other rail fanners, and one of them is in the chat right now, so hello to you. Um, but today we are going to get started with playing this game, and this is Stepford County Railway. In case you don't know what this game is, it is a British UK based game. It's basically all about mostly based on the UK side of things, and it's a game that I used to do content on during my early days of being on YouTube. So like from late 2019 into 2020, I was mostly recording this game, and yeah, and I've been back playing this game myself. So yeah, I'll probably post a link to to my private server in a minute, but yeah, it's but I might as well get started on my 2022 while I get the link to you guys. So yeah, 2022 for me is, well, it was all right. I can tell you that much. There definitely was a lot of ups and downs. But for like the first half of 2022, I was mostly depressed, and I just didn't even know where I was at that point. I didn't even uh yeah I just at that I was pretty much alone and depressed, and I was yeah, and it was I didn't what's the word for it? um I didn't know who I was anymore. But now it's getting better. But in terms of like the events of 2022, I might as well get started on that. So the first thing that kicked off 2022 was um the New Year. No. What am I saying? I'm trying to get the link out, so I'm pretty much lost here. We started with the R32 farewell run. And that was a good. That was definitely a good one. I gotta say. Uh, it was one of the best events in 2022. I gotta say that's probably for me the only one that I like. That's probably my number one spot, despite all the shenanigans that went on the first day. It was still It's sad to see the R32's gone and retired, but there are some preserved, but unfortunately some are, or probably most are getting scrapped. Which I don't, that's the sad part about it. So yeah, okay, what train should I drive? I pretty much have no idea. And who else joined? Nobody. Okay, well, we're gonna leave this tab open in case. But the link is in the chat right now, so if you want to join, go ahead. Where do I start? I don't know what route. I guess all right, I'll start with Express because this is the route that I have been doing. Let's go to Let's start. Let's start here. I always start at North Shore Depot, but I should start at Newry because just to do that for a change. me just lower the game audio so that way it's better. So we're in the HST, it looks like, and there's 5 carriages in between. Okay, so continuing on from the Arthur II farewell run, the D train returned to Coney Island on January 24th, and after about 4 months of work, because they were trying to protect it from flooding again, it came back to Coney Island, and it was great to see it come back. And then from there, I believe I fanned... I'm not even sure. I pretty much lost track. I literally had all my thoughts before the stream, and I'm pretty much lost. I forgot what was the other one. Oh yeah, we had a snowstorm towards the end of January.
This is Newry.
And that also happened to be right after the first semester. The last day of fall semester. What am I saying?
Newry Harbour.
So yeah, and then from there, it's then I think I fanned the E to 34th Street Herald Square on Broadway. I believe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh no, I actually did. Before I did that, I actually fanned the Fifth Avenue X. But that one was really, that was on a cold February, by the way.
The next station
it was brick outside, I gotta say. And then from there, then I fanned the E to 2nd Avenue, plus a little bit of the M to 96th Street on the week after I did the E via Broadway to Herald Square. And then March, I think I did...
We will shortly be arriving at
oh yeah, I did the
Newry
2 train
Harbour.
to South Ferry.
Please mind the gap
And
between
then,
the train and the platform.
Yeah, that one
This
was
train
pretty
terminates here.
decent GO.
All
I mean,
change, please.
not much happened there. I think honestly the first half of 2022 wasn't really much of anything, so I might as well. Oh yeah, and then April, I think, yeah, nothing much happened there either. Oh no, I fanned the R to 9th Avenue. That's what. As well, and that's when I started to kind of get back to bus fanning again. After back in October, I was mostly being honked at, so then I basically decided I'd stop bus fanning for a bit. But yeah, now I'm pretty much back since April. And yeah, and then May, I pretty much took a break. I pretty much took a break for like most of May because of my mental health, and I decided I needed that break. And as a result, I did miss out on the E train to Whitehall Street, but it was I had to do what I had to do.
The train
let's
now
turn
standing
around.
at platform 2 is the
Okay, so
0240 Stepford
I'm just gonna put the
Express
schedule here.
Service to
I normally
Lynn
don't
by
do
the
this on
Sea.
normal gameplay, but I'm gonna
Calling at
do it this time
Newry,
around.
Benton, Leighton,
So
Stepford
yeah,
Road,
and then
Leighton
after May
City, West Wyvern,
is June. We went to
and
June,
Lynn
and
by
on
the
June
Sea.
4th I went to Cold Spring, and
This
that was the
train
first
is
time I was
full
riding
of
Metro North.
5 coaches.
And yeah, it was
First
a
class
pretty
is located at
fun.
the
I mean,
rear of the
it wasn't
train.
too bad of an experience. Metro North is not too bad. It is a railroad. The journey of like going to and from Cold Spring, it was from Metro North from Grand Central Terminal was an hour and a half. Plus, I had to take the trains from Grand Central Station down to my home station, which that one adds up more. So I was kind of exhausted afterwards. Then the week after that, then I found the Q on 6th Avenue, and then oh yeah, and then I found the B1 detour. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. So yeah. Then somewhere towards the end of June, after Regents, obviously. Then I actually fanned on Brighton. I was just I went to Cole King's graduation. Shortly after that, then I sort of went to the subway, see what I could find. I literally went to Coney Island just to see. And I did first took the F to Neptune Avenue, then went back to Coney Island, and then, well, I saw an R160Q train. So then from there, I was
Leighton
like,
Stepford Road, Leighton
I was
City,
like, oh,
West
what the?
Wyvern,
There's a
and
queue.
Lynn by
There's an
the Sea.
R160 queue, and yeah, it does
The next
make extra
station
trips
will be
sometimes.
Newry.
It's nothing new here. Sometimes it does that. So I basically went there. I did an onboard ride for the Q train, the R160 Q train, from Coney Island to DeKalb Avenue, and then went back towards Newkirk Plaza to wait for the R160Q to come back down, and then fanned there. Then after that, took the B train
We will
towards
shortly be
Brighton Beach.
arriving at
Then I
Newry.
somehow catched up with the
Please
R160Q
mind
train,
the
so I
gap
took that back to
between
Coney
the train
Island,
and
and
the
from there went out of service. So then I called it a day there. And then in July, I think before that actually, became the Bronx Bus redesign on June 26th. So I did fan the M125. I have no thoughts on the Bronx Bus redesign because it doesn't really affect me at all. And then from there on July 4th, I actually went on a family
This is
trip with my
Newry.
cousins to
This train is for
Long
Lynn
Oh yeah,
by the
towards
Sea.
Montauk,
The next
past Long
station
Island.
will be
That was a fun trip.
Benton.
And then kind of from there, I started actually hanging out with Colking more, and that's how you see from his YouTube channel. He's uploading more videos there. And yeah, nothing really much else happened there in July, and then August. Oh no, yeah, there's the Q train. The Q train via West End and Sea Beach. It was making express stops. That one was
Welcome
really
on
cool
board
to
this
see though.
Stepford Express
That one was really
service
cool to see,
Lynn
not gonna
by
lie.
the Sea. We will
And
call
then,
at Benton. Leighton
oh wait,
Stepford Road,
June
Leighton
30th,
City,
R160Q went via
West
Whitehall. I
Wyvern,
didn't know that.
and
It's
Lynn by the
2021.
Sea.
I didn't
The
actually.
next station
I didn't really
will
see that
be
though.
Benton.
But I'm not sure what I was doing on June 30th though. Oh yeah, so yeah, R16, no, what am I saying? Q train via West End and Sea Beach, I did actually fan 18th Avenue. Oh yeah, and then on August 13th, I went and fanned the Q at Bay 50th Street, and then, oh yeah, that was the day where the R19s, were going about. That also was on July 10th, but I didn't really go out, and that was also the day of when the F trains were on West End. I wish I could have actually went. Yeah, August 13th. That was the last week of that whole Q via West End and Sea Beach thing. The R19 was also running there, and they also brought out the R32s, which was cool. I wish I was there, and I wish I bought the tickets. But maybe this year, in 2023, I might actually go to those New York Transit Museum trips in the summer. That would be nice. And I can actually definitely get some good content out for you guys. Yeah, I was going to catch the R19s going back to Inwood 207 on August 13th. I was gonna wait at J Street Metrotech, but then I kind of waited for long enough, so I just gave up there. And what else? Oh yeah, and I think somewhere towards late August, I was mostly hanging out with my cousins, and yeah, I did actually took the Staten Island Railroad for the first time. Or Staten Island Railway, I think that's what it's called. My bad. That one was really cool. It was the ride was fast, and it's cool to see that they have R44s, so that's going to be replaced. And September came. Oh yeah, the first September 1st, I actually fanned the. I didn't really fan. I actually went to try and see if I could catch the R211s, the R211A specifically, and I found it in the yard. So then, yeah, I was with Cole King there. We chilled at 86th Street for a bit, and then went back. And then towards mid-September, there was the Parade of Trains, which was cool to see. I actually went out for both days. And, yeah. And then, from there, towards the end of September, I fanned the D train shuttle bus again
This is
at Bay
Benton.
50th Street, and also the N shuttle in
This
the
train is
B64,
for
I
Lynn
believe.
by the Sea.
And then from
The next
and
station
then in
will
October,
be Leighton Stepford Road.
what did I fan? Oh yeah, I think. Okay, I have to look back at this. I have to look back at my content. I can't even think. I'm trying to think of this all on the top of my head. It's not even working out. But caught it at Howard Beach, Rockaway Park, and Broadway Junction. Nice. I wish I actually caught it at Metro Tech, though. Q shuttle bus was mad. Mad Hummus. I didn't really see the Q shuttle though. I was mostly just focusing on I was kind of mostly focusing on other things at that time. What am I missing? What am I missing? What did I fan in October? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What did I fan in October? I don't think it was really. Oh no, I fanned a few buses. It was, and also that was the first time I actually boarded a 2022 XT40, and the ride was pretty smooth. It was fast. It was nice seeing them on the Almer Park routes. Nothing much happened in October either. And then November, oh no, towards the end of on October 22nd, I actually went and caught the low V. I actually bought the ticket for it. Bought the low V to the Woodlawn Cemetery. That was nice to see. Though I didn't really enjoy the trip too much, but it was still nice to actually ride the low Vs because I haven't actually done it.
We will call at
And
Leighton
then
Stepford Road, Leighton City,
November.
West Wyvern, and
Towards
Lynn
November,
by
I
the
think
Sea.
came the
The next station will be
the
Leighton Stepford
holiday
Road.
train. I'm gonna and before that actually, towards the beginning. Okay, why am I lagging? What is going on? Before, okay, the first week of November, I believe, I actually fanned the RB and Manhattan Bridge and Canal Street only. That was nothing too special, so. So yeah, the holiday train, the train of many colors, on towards the end. Yeah, C to Norwood 205th Street and Q to Astoria. I did not fan either of those. The reason I didn't fan the C to Norwood because it was only that one day, and not only that, it was in the Bronx, and I didn't really feel like going all the way up to the Bronx to catch a C via D, even though it's cool and all. I would have went, but it was just one day. I didn't feel like doing it, and plus I wouldn't even be able to make it in time. The Q to Astoria, I did not fan that either because at that point I already had like enough Q train content to that point where I was just tired of posting more and more of it. But yeah, you caught it. That's nice for those that actually caught it. It would have been better if the Q had R160s though. Not gonna lie, the Q to Astoria with R160s would have been better that way. But it was great to also actually see the Q return to Astoria for since 2016 and also since 2020, because that actually happened in 2020. Yeah, what's up, TFP? Sorry if I'm reading this late. I'm just trying to go through everything that happened in 2022 on my side of things. So, you have the R160 version? Nice. I didn't actually see it though. I might take a look if I actually scroll down far enough. So yeah. Then somewhere after Thanksgiving, I kind of started getting that a bit of feeling under the weather. I don't think I really had fever at that time. It was only just I think it was only I guess just a headache, sore throat and stuff. Nothing really too major. But that didn't last too long, so that one wasn't too bad. And then in December 11th and 18th, I went ahead and fanned the final 2 weeks of the Train of Many Colors holiday train. And then from there, on Christmas, went to my cousin's for, Christmas Eve, obviously. I didn't really do any transit fanning there. I don't think. And then, yeah, shortly after that, on New Year's Eve, guess what? I was under the weather again. And that's what you saw in my community post, and that's why I canceled the New Year's stream. Because I started, well, the day before December 30th, I think it was on the night of December 29th, I actually started coughing. Then on December 30th, I started getting that fever, and I didn't really feel too well, and then, I did get the fever there. Then December 31st, still continue. Oh yeah, the coughing as well. And then, yeah, it basically lasted through January 1st, and I think the second, January 2nd, I'm not sure. I believe January 1st. My cousins came over to my house for that, and I could not see them because I was sick in my room, so I could not really go there because I don't obviously I don't want to spread it to them. I mean, why would you? But yeah, that was that part, and I guess that kind of concludes my year in review. So all in all, 2022 was I'm not. Don't get me wrong. 2022 was that year when my channel started to grow. Obviously, you can see how I think in the beginning of the year I started with, I believe, 300 or so subscribers, and now look at me right now. I'm at 1K subs or so. I gotta check my sub count. I already forgot. I think I'm at 1.20K subscribers, I believe. But that's the year that my channel started to grow and started doing a little bit more stuff. And yeah, how was your guys' 2022? Let me know in the chat. Feel free to let me know. I've never been in the weather overall. Well, good for you, but I think I have been twice this year, and it was literally in the holiday season, which did suck.
And Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Alright, Leighton Stepford Road, and we're literally 2 minutes early. That is just... wow.
This is Leighton Stepford
2022...
Road.
Mine's on a
This
roller
train
coaster for
is
2022?
for
Yeah, same.
Lynn by the
22
Sea.
was not really very
The
good.
next
Yeah, I
station
agree.
will
In
be
terms of the transit
Leighton
community,
City.
I can say, which I'm not part of, so don't even say that I am, it was not a good year for them. I know that for sure. Most 2020 was not really good, mostly because of college. I can understand that. My older cousin's in college right now. I think he's I believe he's in his 2nd or 3rd year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm no longer in the community. Well, great, because I don't think you should be in it. But I'm not gonna go into depth. I'm not here to start any drama and stuff. It was good overall. Had a few stinkers, but it was fine. Yeah, same. Mine was too. Mine was as well. Okay, if no one's gonna join the private server, I'm gonna probably jump into a public server, and I'm gonna probably guard some people. I'm gonna do some guarding, 'cause why not? I'm no longer... yeah. We're 2 minutes early. Leighton City is next, then West Wyvern, and then Lynn. He'll still accuse... yeah. Okay. That's one thing. That's why I'm always not involved in drama and stuff. If it has nothing to do with you, I just say not be involved in it. Don't even say a word. Just stay back. Unless it does have something to do with you, which I can understand. That's kind of my tip, I guess. But I'm not in it, so I have no control over what happens in there. And I'm just I'm pretty much by myself. I'm pretty
Welcome
much
on
just
board
doing
this
things my own
Stepford
way.
Express service to Lynn by the Sea. The next station will be Leighton City.
Alright, continuing on. Okay. Alright, Layton City is next. Hopefully you can hear me well, actually. Hopefully the game audio is not too loud. If it is, please let me know.
Layton City.
Because last stream it was
Change
too loud
here
and no
for
one really
trains
said it.
to Layton West.
I
Please
never
mind
realized how
the gap
crazy the
between
community
train
was. Yeah,
and
it
the
was.
platform.
I think, yeah, before it wasn't even that crazy. It was just
Calling
pretty
out
chill.
West
I mean
Wyvern
I wish
and
it
Lynn
stayed
by
that
the
way
Sea.
until,
This
you
train is
know,
formed of
I'm
5
not even gonna say
coaches.
why
First
it
class
became that
is
way because
located
it's
at the
pretty
rear of the
obvious.
train.
This is Layton City.
But yeah,
This train is for Lynn by the Sea. The next station will be West Wyvern.
audio is great, nice. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I think we'll be live until I believe 11 p.m. or so. I guess that's what I'm planning to. I guess that's what I'm planning to do. Just to have a chat and stuff. I might jump onto PTA. I'm not sure. But for like the most part, I've been playing this game in on my own time. If you go back to my old videos, this was one of the games that I started doing videos on. So, and it has changed a lot since then. Really has changed a lot. I gotta say, with a bunch of updates.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express.
I might make a
service
channel
to
for SCR,
Lynn
I'm
by
not
the
sure.
Sea.
And I might grow from there, but then again, I don't think I'm going to because it's not going to be easy to manage two things at once, like the rail fanning stuff and the SCR. So I'm probably not going to, but I've been thinking about it if I should, but all right, West Wyvern is next, and we got a long way to go. Oh, long way to go here. I think after this route, I'm gonna jump into a public server because, yeah, I don't really see much people joining in at this time. So I'm gonna probably jump into a public server. Okay, West Wyvern. Oh no, that's not West Wyvern, that's Edgemead. What am I... Oh god. I already forgot my stations already. After I've been literally been talking about my 2022, which... Yeah. That's not West Wyvern, that's Edgemead. Approaching here is Famir. A local station for Connect. Here we go. Thankfully, in terms of like, you know, school stuff, thankfully I don't have to take Regents this year. No, not this year. No, this January. I mean, obviously I have to take Regents this year at some point because, yeah, why wouldn't it? So yeah, yeah, I don't have to take any Regents this January, but I know I'm probably gonna have to do it I'm probably gonna have to do it in June, obviously. I think I gotta take Global and no, there's probably Global, Earth Science, Geometry, maybe ELA. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. I guess you know this game well. Yeah, of course. I've been playing this since 2019, actually, so it's a really good game. It's I'm not gonna lie. It kind of did made me actually made me start learning more about the UK Railway and stuff. Hopefully, I can actually go to the UK and do some train spotting for this stuff. That's what they call it. They call it train spotting, not rail fanning. But you can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Um, so we just bypassed Mill Castle Racecourse, and the Western Coast before. We're 1.25 miles from West Wyoming. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into a public server after this. So if no one's joining, I'm gonna jump into a public server, and you can still join me from there. You can still join me from there. You just gotta find where I am. I'm pretty much in. If you see a person with a blue cube head and this thing, that thing, I don't know what to call it. That's me in the server.
We will shortly be arriving at West Wyvern. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So yeah, last night I was literally playing this game in a public server, and I was in the game, and the person that had a star code was actually in here too. And for the most part, I was doing some guarding. I was guarding the one person. But yesterday's shift was actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie, I wish I could have recorded it, but it was very fun indeed.
West Wyvern.
We had a lot of like
This
active
train
players,
is for Lynn by
just
the Sea.
talking in chat, and
The next station will be Lynn by the Sea.
yeah. And then I'm gonna probably do some guarding in a public server. So yeah, look at this. Yeah, you can really tell I've been playing this game for like a really long time, and I pretty much know this game pretty well. Not all of it.
Welcome
'Cause,
on board
there's a lot of SER YouTubers that obviously know way more than I do, and I've been playing more this year. But
Lynn by the Sea.
I only just started coming back to it. So yeah, as you can see, experience, this actually tells you how long you really have been playing the game, and you can and it's definitely over 3 years by now. Alright, next stop is Lynn, and we're bypassing Starrylock and North Shore as we go on. I may join you when you get to when I get to public server. Sure, go ahead. I will be there. And I'll be doing some guarding. So if you want me to guard you, and you want extra 5 points, let me know, and I will guard you. Because you will get 5 extra points at every stop when you have a guard on the train, and that's really cool. That's a cool thing about it. So it'll be really useful if you maybe just don't have enough points for a train and you want this train. Having a guard is actually one of the good ways to get some points. Alright, North Shore, bypassing that. I'm gonna probably join a server with a bit less people, so that way you guys can join. I'll probably join a medium-sized server, probably that, not a small, because I do want a decent enough. Or should I? Or actually, I might do a small-sized server. I'm not sure. Either one. So yeah, we're approaching Lynn. I'm about to. Okay, well we got one person here, so. But I am gonna probably try and go to a public server. Pretty soon, definitely soon. I will join the public. All right. All right. 0.30 miles away.
We will shortly be arriving at Lynn by the Sea. Please mind the gap between the train
platform
and the
1.
platform.
Okay, nice.
This
That's
train
nice.
terminates here. All change, please.
I will be going into a public server in a moment. So yeah,
This is Lynn by the Sea. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
okay, Windows, if you can hear me, can I guard your train? I'm probably gonna do yeah, I might actually do it before I jump into a public server. Might as well do that. And also tell me where you are so I can do so. I can actually do it. Oh wait, no, actually, never mind. I can use commands in here because I'm a VIP server. Okay. Yeah. All right. Guard. I'll just select a random station. When you do spawn in, I can actually, yeah, you don't actually have to tell me your next stop because I can actually use the commands and see. Okay, this game is lagging. It's kind of laggy a bit. Alright, a little bit of lag. It might be because I'm streaming. The OBS is kind of doing it here. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I might. Mm, yeah, if we get a decent amount of people in this private server, I might stay in here for the whole time. Um, but I might soon join a public, so soon join a public so I could guard other people that are there, because there's more variety. Um, okay, 3V00. Next stop, financial. Okay. Alright, got it. Let me reset. Step. No, financial quarter. Let's go here.
Platform 2
There it
for
is.
the 0308 Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Victoria only. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Hey, alright, and then what we do here is if you want to guard the train, you just click on the train you want to guard, you hit request. That will be sent to the driver, and when they do accept it, you'll be teleported to the seat right here. So that's really nice. Open this local door, then we open this, obviously. Oh, you overshot, didn't
This
you?
is
Oh, great.
Financial Quarter.
Okay.
This train is
Not a
for
big deal. It is a
Stepford
private
Victoria.
server, so,
The
that's
next
fine.
station is Stepford Victoria.
Okay. So what we do here is this is our local door right here. We wait for obviously the passenger to load. Looks like you may have overshot, so we'll just whistle on red. Normally you don't do that, but unless the train is overshot. So yeah, there we go. And then we shut our local door and then buzz the driver. And yeah, there we go, and we're off. If you do want to join the private server, the link is in the chat. You just scroll up and try and find it. Actually, I might pin it in case. Actually, you know what? I might do that. Why
Welcome
not?
on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford
It-
Victoria.
It might be a bit
The
easier.
next station is
If you can't join, I'll
Stepford
try and fix
Victoria.
that. Just let me know.
We will shortly be arriving at
But
Stepford Victoria.
yeah.
Change here for services to Beachley and Willowfield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here.
So yeah,
All
it
change,
has been a
please.
while since I guarded, so since I actually did some guarding, so it is. I am a little bit rusty, but I should hopefully actually know what I'm doing in here. So yeah, this is actually. I'm gonna tell you this. This is a really good game. Don't get me. It's a good game to actually learn about the UK railway and stuff like that. It's a very decent game. It's been here for like a while now. So yeah.
This is Stepford Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Alright, so we're at Stepford Victoria. And then if you're gonna change ends, I'm gonna go to the other end because that's where my local door is.
The train now
There we go,
standing
yep.
at platform 4 is the
Okay,
0312
Airport Central. Alright, let's do this.
Stepford
Let's do
Connect
this.
service to Stepford
Alright,
Airport
and then
Central.
here I'll probably actually explain
Calling
the
at
whole guarding thing, the
Financial
whole guarding
Quarter,
procedure.
City
So
Hospital, Stepford Central,
obviously we stand at our local
Stepford
door.
East, St Helens
If you
Bridge,
see this off thing, this
Bowden,
is to
Coxley,
indicate if the signal is
Benton,
green or not. If the
Benton
signal
Bridge,
is
Stepford Airport
green or
Parkway,
yellow or
and
double yellow,
Stepford
you'll see this
Airport
off
Central.
indicator lit.
This train
If you
is
do not
formed
see it,
of
it's
4
red,
coaches.
and you should not dispatch on a red because obviously it's dangerous. You'll get demoted if you are caught doing it. So make sure you always dispatch when you see a green signal or if the off is on or if it's a yellow. So right. And obviously that goes for guarding as well. Whistle on a green, don't whistle on a red. And yeah, so as you can see here, this green is we have a green light, so we can whistle. Close our doors. There we go. Check that all the carriage lights are off except for this one. Make sure that signal's still green. Whistle. We go back into our local door and we close it. Press the signal bell to buzz the driver, and we're off. And that should give the driver 5 extra points as well. So yeah, if you do want to actually become guard or like dispatch, if you want to rank up,
Welcome
you
on
do
board this
gotta attend
Stepford
trainings.
Connect service to
You don't have to be in the
Stepford
Discord
Airport
server for
Central.
that, except if you want to be a
We will be
signaler or
calling
above,
at
you have to be in it.
Financial Quarter, City Hospital,
But
Stepford Central.
the more you play this game, you'll probably
Stepford
get to
East,
understand how all
St
this stuff
Helens
works.
Bridge, Bowden, Coxley,
So it's
Benton,
not a big deal if
Benton
you're new
Bridge,
here.
Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Financial Quarter. We will shortly be arriving at Financial Quarter. Please mind the gap between the train and the
And
platform.
then yeah, it's what the hell? Okay, what just happened? Why have we stopped? What's going on? Okay. Just keep going, just keep going. Okay, alright, let's go. Yep. I see you. Hello, TFP.
Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford
Okay.
Airport Parkway, and Stepford
And then I
Airport
think I might guard
Central.
your train next, TFP,
This
if you don't
train
mind.
is formed of 4
Okay.
coaches.
Open local door. Do this whole procedure again.
This is Financial Quarter.
There are keybinds to this, so you
This
don't have to
train is
actually
for
hit buttons, but
Stepford
I
Airport
pretty much
Central.
can't memorize the keybinds,
The
so that's why I'm
next
actually hitting the
station
buttons.
is City
But you
Hospital.
can use keybinds for this. I'll I'll actually Uh, I will actually try and take a look at the keybinds if I can. Um, so yeah. Close local door. And then I think from there I might jump
Welcome on
into a
board
public
this
server.
Stepford Connect
I might
service
do that
to
actually.
Stepford
I can
Airport
kind of,
Central.
or I'm not sure,
The
but
next station
we
is
don't, we are
City
not really getting a
Hospital.
lot of people in this stream. I wish it was, but it doesn't have to be. I don't mind it, cause what? Train your, bruh. Okay. Did you? Okay. Did you? Okay. Did you not cancel the AWS? That could be why. If if you hear that like if you hear that loud beeping noise, that's the AWS, and you have to cancel it within 6 seconds. Otherwise, you get an emergency brake, and if you and the more you get emergency brakes, the more you despawn. Actually, you will despawn. So just make sure you actually, you know. Oh God, what am I? What? Oh, okay, there we go. Wonder what's going on. All right. All right, we're guarding our next train here.
The train now standing at platform 4 is
So yeah, make
the
sure we stand at our local door.
0318 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central,
But yeah,
Stepford East, St Helens Bridge.
besides
Bowden,
watching the gameplay,
Coxley,
also feel free if you have any
Benton,
questions.
Benton
Obviously,
Bridge,
go ahead and ask.
Stepford Airport Parkway, and
I'm definitely
Stepford
happy to
Airport
answer anything
Central.
that you
This train is
may
formed
want
of
to know
5
a little bit
coaches.
while I'm here. Oh, okay, what am I doing? I didn't even hit the GUI. Okay, that signal's green. I should not. Good thing it's not red, cause that's not good. So yeah, always make sure the signal's green or yellow, or if this off is lit, you dispatch. There we go. All right, off we go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. We will be calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton
Okay,
Bridge,
we are pretty much going the
Stepford
long one for
Airport
this.
Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Financial Quarter. We
So
will
yeah, for those of
shortly be
you that
arriving
just
at
joined and you see
Financial
the
Quarter.
title while also discussing my
Please mind the
2022,
gap
yeah, I
between the
pretty much already
train
discussed
and the
it. So
platform.
if you do want to see that, just go back to the beginning of the stream, and you'll
Calling at
pretty much hear
City
me
Hospital,
talk a bit about
Stepford
it. I
Central,
did kind of stutter
Stepford
a
East,
little bit,
St
because
Helens Bridge,
yeah,
Bowden,
I pretty much
Coxley,
sort of forgot a little
Benton,
bit.
Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway,
So
and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This
right,
is
so that signal's green.
Financial
I don't
Quarter.
think I really need to worry about red
This
signals
train
because
is
this is a
for
private server.
Stepford
It's
Airport
not a lot
Central.
of people, and plus, if I make
The
a mistake, I'm
next
not even gonna get in
station
trouble
is
because
City
it is
Hospital.
a private server. I'll only get in trouble if I'm in a public server and someone catches me doing the wrong, like doing things wrong. So, and then if you're caught doing that, you will get demoted. So, yeah, I don't want to lose my role, even though I probably wouldn't care if I do because uh, I mostly don't play this too often. But yeah.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is City Hospital.
City Hospital is next. Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, face the back of the train. Why not? I don't even know.
We will shortly be arriving at City Hospital.
Alright, next.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
City Hospital.
Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowdon, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is City Hospital. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford Central.
Alright, passengers loading. Alright, there we go. Okay, okay, I thought the door opens this way, but it opens that way. Huh, okay. Interesting.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford
Alright, I'm gonna try and pull up the
Central.
keybinds for this, and I'll try and use that. Try and see if I can do that, so that way
We will shortly be arriving
I can
at
practice. This is a good
Stepford
thing I'm in a
Central.
VIP server, so I can actually
Change
practice
here for
a little bit
services to
about these
Beachley,
keybinds, so I can actually use them
Morganstown,
and
Stepford
memorize it.
UFC,
I'll just-
Whitefield, and Willowfield.
Stepford East,
I'm just gonna pull
Please
it up.
mind the
Helens
gap
Bridge,
between the
Bowdon,
train and the platform.
Coxley, Benton, Benton
guard.
Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Stepford Central.
Okay, there it is. There's a keybinds.
This
Okay.
train is for Stepford Airport Central.
Alright.
The next station is Stepford East.
Toggle local door. Okay, close passenger doors is, we gotta use Y. Alright, hit Q for that. For the whistle, close doors, use Y. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I should not have, that should not happen. Hit Q to whistle again. Close local door. E. There we go. Signal bell. Hit Q. Okay, there we go. I guess that's not too bad. I just gotta practice these keybinds, and I should be good. Now I'm gonna see if I can do it without the thing, but
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. We will be calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowdon, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford East.
bit of lag here and there. Normally I wouldn't lag this much. I think it's mostly because I'm streaming. Could be my streaming software that's doing this.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Change here for services to Berrily. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, this is... Alright, Stepford East. Stepford, alright. Alright, T to open the passenger doors. Okay.
This is Stepford East. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station
I'm gonna try and use the keybinds
St.
from now
Helens
on.
Bridge.
Could be easier instead of hovering my mouse, even though that is easy as well. Q. We're kind of running late, yeah. That's alright though, because we're not too late. And plus, you don't lose points by doing so, by actually being late. So, yeah, not too big of a deal. So yeah. Next stop is St. Helens Bridge.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is St. Helens Bridge. We will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is
A little bit
St.
this
Helens
way.
Bridge. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Bowden.
Okay, it looks like I'm getting used to the keybinds a little bit here. Pretty much getting used to this. Okay, I hit T to close the doors. I'm supposed to hit Y. Alright. There we go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Bowden.
Next stop is Bowden. Nothing really much else to say here. Yeah, but we got 8 people watching. That's nice. I don't expect, like, a lot of people, as per usual. Oh my god, what is this lag? My goodness, this is...
We will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Okay, 1 minute late. It's not too bad.
Bowden.
That's
This
not too
train
bad.
is for Stepford Airport
Oh, the lag is
Central.
you! Oh, I thought it
The
was
next
me!
station
That's just...
Coxley.
I thought it was me, because it was usually sometimes, when I stream, I tend to lag some. I do tend to lag sometimes. Okay. All right. Good to know. Uh. All right. Anyways, let's carry on. Hopefully, it's not to the point where the train starts to literally jump around for whatever reason. I don't want that.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Coxley. We will shortly be arriving at Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Airport Central. Calling at Benton.
All right,
Benton
Coxley.
Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Coxley. This train is for Stepford Airport Central.
Yep, the off
The
indicator's right
next
here.
station
Nice.
is
Actually,
Benton.
can actually see it. All right, so that means the signal's green, which is clear to proceed. So we whistle, close the doors, make sure that signal's still green. Whistle again, and close that local door. Okay. I don't know if it's me pressing Q is making me jump a little bit. I'm not sure why. I don't think that's normal though. I think it's the train itself that's making me jump.
Welcome on board this
For,
Stepford
like, no
Connect
reason at
service
all.
to Stepford Airport Central.
Yeah,
The
sometimes
next
it does that.
station is
So
Benton.
yeah, it's nothing new. I've seen it before. Right, Benton is next, and then I think we still got Benton Bridge, Airport Parkway, and then Central, I believe, and then that's it. And then from there, I'm not sure what I can do. I could probably guard another
We
train,
will
or I
shortly
could
be arriving
drive,
at Benton.
and then
Change here for services to
maybe from there I
Connolly,
might end the stream. But
Esterfield,
yeah.
Greenslade, Leighton City, Newry, Port Benton, and Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Benton. This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Benton Bridge.
Right. Okay. Benton Bridge is next. Alright, whistle. Oh yeah, by the way, before you move, make sure the animation stops playing first. Before you move, before you move. And also don't actually move a lot, cause, yeah. That's not, that's not how you do it. It's just... That's for
Welcome
like
on
when
board this Stepford Connect
when
service
you're guarding
to
or dispatching, you gotta
Stepford
make sure
Airport
you
Central.
don't move
We will
until
be
that
calling
animation
at
stops playing. And also, when you're
Benton
dispatching,
Bridge,
make sure the train leaves the station before you
Stepford
actually
Airport
go anywhere.
Parkway,
That
and
is one
Stepford
thing
Airport Central.
about this.
The next station
You'll
is
definitely learn more about that
Benton
stuff
Bridge.
when you want to be trained up to that rank or role. So, yeah. Alright, since I don't think I really have anything else to say, I will tell you this. In terms of videos, I have one that will be coming out, and I haven't got started on editing it, but I will get to it probably when I finish the stream.
We will shortly
Today I
be
actually went
arriving
out
at
to
Benton Bridge.
fan
Please mind the gap between the train and the
the
platform.
M train in 96th Street. And, I saw, and yeah, I was mostly with Cold King, but also at the same time I saw two other rail fans, and it was great seeing them. So
And Stepford Airport
it was
Central.
it was nice seeing them. But
This
yeah,
train
I
is
fanned
formed
at
of 5
96th Street
coaches.
and 72nd Street, and I was mainly only doing M trains. I didn't really fan the Q as well that was there. I was
This
mostly
is
focusing on the M.
Benton Bridge.
But yeah,
This train is for
that video will
Stepford
be coming
Airport
out soon.
Central.
Probably
The next station is
during you know,
Stepford
Regents
Airport
Week, obviously.
Parkway.
And hopefully this 2023. Oh yeah, I was meant to actually say what I might be doing for 2023. Actually, completely forgot about that. Um, hopefully I can actually go out more, explore new places. Um, what else? Maybe do more live streams, obviously. In terms of things besides transit,
Welcome on
it'd
board
be
this
me
Stepford
to
Connect service
literally
to
stop
Stepford
procrastinating
Airport
on
Central.
schoolwork and actually
The
get it
next
done.
station is Stepford Airport Parkway.
So, and also I also need to stop being lazy as well, cause that's what it has been happening, and also hopefully this year is that year I get out of my comfort zone. I don't actually am shy, but that's difficult to do. If you're someone like me, you'll understand. But that is part of my New Year's resolution, and I did kind of break one of them actually, such as
We will shortly be arriving at
staying on top of my work.
Stepford Airport
I didn't
Parkway.
even really get to do it.
Please
I
mind
did,
the gap
but
between the
thankfully
train
though I
and the
did
platform.
actually submit them all yesterday. So yeah, at least
Stepford Airport Central.
at least I did, because
Calling out
Monday the
Stepford
23rd is
Airport
actually the last
Central
day
only.
of
This
the
train is formed of 5 coaches.
fall semester for us high schoolers here. And then for those that take Regents,
This
obviously
is
go to school for it.
Stepford
If not,
Airport
you don't have
Parkway.
to. So
This
that's
train is for
so yeah,
Stepford Airport Central.
I'm pretty much
The next station is
free.
Stepford
That's why I'm
Airport
kind of I was
Central.
sort of in a good mood yesterday, because uh because of that. I'm always lazy to upload. Well, for me, kind of. But I'm not. But at the same time, not really, because I didn't. I was mostly like dry on content, so I didn't really have much else. But not only about like laziness to upload, but for me, when I mean by like stopping lazy, I mean literally, um, I'm actually I can't even find a way to word it, but I guess you know what I mean about stopping lazy.
Welcome on board this
I don't have
Stepford
to even
Connect
say
service
anything
to
about it.
Stepford Airport Central.
Alright, we're approaching
The
the
next
last stop.
station is Stepford Airport Central.
Approaching Airport Central. And then from there, I'm not sure what else to do. Pretty much don't even know what else I can... And then once I get to the last stop, what I'll do is, I pretty much don't... Obviously, when I am a guard, I don't leave the train right away when the train opens its doors to the last stop, because I want to just... Because you still get 5 extra points for the driver, and it's definitely worth doing it.
This train terminates here.
I still want to give him the extra points, that's why I don't really, so yeah. Local door, I mean.
This is
And there we go.
Stepford
That's
Airport
one trip
Central.
done.
This train terminates
one
here.
trip done.
All change, please. Thank you for traveling with us today.
Also, another thing I want to hopefully do this year, make some new friends. That's another thing. But that also connects with having to, getting out of my comfort zone. I arrived at Airport Parkway, went TFP. Okay. I'll switch over to you then.
The train now standing at platform 2 is
okay.
the 0341
So that way,
Stepford Connect.
So that way we all get a
service
chance.
To Stepford
That way it's
Victoria.
fair.
Calling at Stepford Airport Parkway, Benton
I'll be
Bridge,
waiting at Central.
Benton, Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford
And then
Victoria.
after this, I might do one more route.
This
and
train
then,
is
that's
formed
it.
of 5 coaches.
And I'm
The
gonna probably
train now
call it a
approaching
night.
platform 0 terminates
Oh,
here.
platform
This
0. Oh
train
shoot,
is
I gotta
the
go to the other
service
side.
from Stepford Victoria.
What's up, TJ Railfan? Okay, where is platform 0? Oh, there it is. Okay, I've not actually been in the new Airport Central. They did actually update this. All right, there we go. If you want to join, the link is in the chat.
This is Stepford Airport Central. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for traveling with us today.
I gotta go. Oh, well, okay. See ya, TFP. Alright, nothing much, just dealing with a serious asthma attack. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully
The train now standing at
Hopefully you
platform 0
feel better from,
is the 03.
I saw your community post
Stepford
about it, so
Connect, service to Stepford
yeah,
Victoria.
I heard.
Calling at
That's
Stepford
that's
Airport
not
Parkway.
that's
Benton
gotta be
Bridge,
tough.
Benton, Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge.
So yeah, I'm gonna pretty
East,
much
Stepford Central, City Hospital,
do this route,
Financial
guard this
Quarter,
train back to
and
I guess
Stepford
Victoria. Depends
Victoria.
on how
This
long we
train
last
is
here,
formed
and
of
then
4 coaches.
I'm gonna drive one more route. I'm probably gonna do a short one, not a long one. And yeah, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So yeah, whistle, come on, there you go. Local door, hit E. I'm pretty much getting used to the keybinds now, so I'm gonna start using them when I actually play in a public server next time. Alright, Airport Parkway is next.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. We will be calling at Stepford Airport Parkway, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Airport Parkway. We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport
Okay,
Parkway.
hopefully you slow down in
Stepford
time.
Please mind
You
the
were
gap
going pretty
between the
fast
train
there.
and the
Stepford
platform.
Victoria.
I'm just saying.
Calling out
Okay, we're good.
Benton Bridge, Benton,
Alright,
Coxley,
there we go.
Bowden,
Full
St
stop.
Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford
This
Victoria.
is Stepford
Oh,
Airport
cool.
This train is
Parkway.
formed of
So
4
far, I'm pretty
This
much
train
doing
coaches.
good
is
with this
for
guarding stuff.
Stepford Victoria.
I,
The
I
next
pretty much...
station is Benton Bridge.
Yeah, I could honestly rank up to Signaler, but then I gotta join the Discord, and also you gotta apply. And plus, signaling is not easy. It's not easy. There's more responsibilities, and I'm probably gonna fail if I do. So that's why I'm not really closed doors. There we go. That's but yeah. Oh shoot, Q. I was pressing other buttons. Uh, but yeah, I like my role as guard. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria.
Okay,
The next station is Benton Bridge.
yeah, I'm probably not gonna go into a public server now that I actually have said.
We will shortly be arriving at Benton Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
Benton Bridge.
Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is
This
formed of
is
4
Benton
coaches.
Bridge. This train is for Stepford Victoria. The next station is Benton. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Benton.
Alright, Benton is next.
We will shortly be arriving at Benton. Change here for services to Connolly, Esterfield, Greenslade, Leighton City, Morganstown, Newry, and Port Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is Benton. This train is for Stepford Victoria. The next station is Coxley.
Um,
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. We will be calling at Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. The next station is Coxley.
okay. There's not much else to say around here. This. Okay, Coxley's next.
We will shortly be arriving at Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay. Okay, you. Looks like you may.
St Helens Bridge.
Yup, you overshot,
Stepford
of course.
East, Stepford Central,
I knew it.
City Hospital,
Here
Financial
we go.
Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is
Okay, how many?
Coxley.
Let me see.
This
I
train
can't.
is for Stepford Victoria. The
Oh
next
yeah, definitely a
station
major
is
overrun there.
Bowden.
only like 3 of your doors opened. Yep. All right. Definitely, my tip is if you're on a 100 limit zone and you're coming to a station, make sure you do actually slow down when you do. Maybe when the announcer starts talking is when you should start slowing down, and also you gotta check how many miles you're away from the station, and start slowing down from there. And yeah, you'll be able to stop in time. So yeah. Also, by following the speed limits will also help out as well. Also help you stop in time. So yeah. No big deal,
Welcome
because
on
this is a
board
private
this
server,
Stepford
so
Connect service to Stepford Victoria.
I'm not judging anyone based
The
on
next
their
station
driving or anything
is
like that.
Bowden.
But yeah. But yeah, that's just me giving you a tip there.
We will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, but platform 2 it looks like we're coming in.
Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Alright. E.
This is
Hopefully I'm not
Bowden.
too far away from the
This
local
train
door,
is
'cause
for
that would not be good.
Stepford Victoria. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Alright. E. St. Helens Bridge is next.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. The next station is St. Helens Bridge. We will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge. Change here for services to Berrily. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is St. Helens Bridge. This train is for
Okay.
Stepford Victoria. The
Yeah, we've
next
been live
station
for
is
a decent amount of
Stepford
time.
East.
Pretty much about an hour and a half. Um. So yeah, this is. Honestly, I think there probably would be more people if whenever I do another PTA update live stream, that's probably going to be when more people actually are interested. That's all I'm saying. But speaking of which, I am planning to do one for whenever Call Again 1.1 comes out. I'm gonna actually, I'll see. I may do it.
Welcome on board this
Depends on
Stepford
if I
Connect
have the
service
time.
to Stepford Victoria.
If I don't, I
The
probably
next
won't do it
station
on the day
is
it actually comes out. But
Stepford East.
I will definitely do it for sure. And I will give my first impressions.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Change here for services to Stepford UFC and Whitefield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I'm probably gonna go to Whitefield. Stepford Central to Whitefield. That's probably my next route.
Calling at Stepford Central, City Hospital.
I was gonna do
Financial
UFC,
Quarter,
but I don't
and
think I
Stepford
might as well go a bit
Victoria.
further.
This
Or
train
not.
is formed of
I
4
might actually do UFC.
coaches.
So
This is Stepford East. This train is for Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central.
whistle. I pretty much almost forgot the keybind for that. Okay, 4 more stops to go, if I remember correctly.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service
And
to
we're so
Stepford
far doing good.
Victoria.
We're in
The
we're
next station is
in good
Stepford
progress. We're on
Central.
time. We're pretty much doing this. I'm doing my guarding right. Minus the overshot at Coxley, obviously, but we're still doing good. We're on time. We're doing this.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for services to Beachley and Willowfield.
Yeah, there's the
Please mind the
the
gap
scrolling
between
things.
the
Nothing
train and the
really
platform.
too interesting there. Just shows like
Stepford
information
Victoria.
about next stop.
This train is formed of
Stuff like
4
that.
coaches.
Nothing too special there. Okay, what? Okay, Stepford Central. Okay, 1 minute late is not too bad. If you're
This
if you're
is
actually over
Stepford Central.
30 minutes late though,
This
you'll
train is
actually
for Stepford
get
Victoria.
despawned for that.
The
If you're
next
actually
station
31
is
minutes late,
City
you'll
Hospital.
get despawned. But right now, we don't even have to worry about that because it's pretty rare to actually have a player be 30 minutes late. So unless there's a lot of like traffic. Okay, whistle. Um, close doors. Close the local door. Signal bell. And we're off.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. We will be calling at City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. The next station
Yep, and
is
it looks like
City Hospital.
we don't have a lot of people on board
We will shortly be arriving
watching
at
the stream, which
City
is fine
Hospital.
because I'm going to end it
Please
soon
mind the
anyway.
gap between the train and the platform.
But it was definitely nice doing a stream
And Stepford Victoria.
again.
This train is formed.
It would have
of
been better
4
if I did it on New
coaches.
Year's and I did the countdown. That would be more exciting. But the sickness had to come out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere,
This is
and
City Hospital.
it was not fun. It
This
was not the
train
way
is
I
for
wanted to start
Stepford
2023.
Victoria. The next station
But,
is Financial
yeah.
Quarter.
Would have been better if I actually did it on December 31st. Close doors. E. Okay, I'm forgetting keybinds already. Come on, I can't be doing this. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the
Welcome on
stream.
board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria.
Alright, 2 more stops to go. And I'm going to drive 1 more route, and then I'm going to actually call it a night.
We will shortly be arriving at Financial Quarter. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
What up, my guy? What up? What up? I'm everything's good for now. I'm glad that the semester is coming to a close and I get a bit of a break. That's what I'm excited for. and I was pretty much in a good mood yesterday. So hopefully that keeps
This is
on going.
Financial Quarter. This train is for Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford
Oh,
Victoria.
2 minutes late. Not a big deal. We're close to the last stop anyway. Oh, why? I'm pressing T. What am I doing? I'm meant to press Y. There we go. And hit E to close the local door. Hit Q again for the signal bell. I gotta remember these keybinds.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect
Surprisingly,
service
this
to
stream has not
Stepford
buffered
Victoria.
once.
The next station
And that's
is
good. That's a good
Stepford
thing.
Victoria.
I'm glad it hasn't been buffering. And doing all some weird stuff, like crashing my stream, for example. Because that has happened a lot,
We will
but
shortly be
luckily
arriving
it's
at
been resolved
Stepford
since.
Victoria. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates
Alright,
here.
30 miles into
All change,
Victoria.
please.
30 miles. Platform 1. Okay. Looks like we're going in 1. If I'm correct, this should be platform 1. And stop. Oh, never mind. Oh, really? Really? Come on. You could have gotten that experience, man. Okay. You decided to eat the buffers. Okay. All right. You could have gotten some experience, but oh well. Anyways, let's drive a train, shall we? Let's do let's do a 360 special. This was a train that was added it was added when the game hit 50 million visits. So that is nice. Let's do how much time we have left? Okay. Let's no. Whitefield. Actually, let's do this one. This should be too bad. Beachley to Whitefield. Let's do this. Oh, 15 miles. Okay, gotcha. Alright, this is gonna be the last route, and I'm calling it a night from there. So, yeah. Hopefully you all have a great Lunar New Year tomorrow if you are celebrating it. Obviously I am, so that's why I'm saying it. 15 miles out of the depot. About to hit the 45s here. Bit of flickering the cab. That's probably on my end. It's so apologies for that. Alright, 100. Let's do this. There we go. Let's put our scheduled stops on here so that way you can actually see what stops we're stopping at. Alright, 45 coming into Central.
train is formed of 4 coaches.
So yeah, this is the last run for the night. Alright, okay, stop at the S.
This is Stepford Central. This train is for Beachley. The next station is Beachley.
Alright, Beachley to Whitefield. It's the last one. Last route. Alright, okay, Beachley's next. And we're skipping City Hospital, so
Welcome
that's
on
nice.
board this Stepford Connect service to Beachley. The next station is Beachley.
Oh yeah, fun fact, City Hospital was originally going to be called Beachley. Now Beachley has its own station. Same goes for like Financial Quarter. That was going to be called Willowfield, and now Willowfield is actually a station, and it's a terminal. And also, if you go into a public server, this is Beachley Sidings, and this is where mostly all the people that are new to the game spawn here. So that's why players like me actually avoid spawning here, because there's so many like. If you come into a public server, you'll see like a lot of 357s like spawning there and kind of taking up
This train
the
terminates
spot.
here. All change, please.
Just so you know, but I'm just saying. That's what happens. That's all people that are new to the game. That's why I rarely spawn at Beachley Sidings.
This is Beachley. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
The
Alright. Continue schedule.
train now standing at platform 4 is the 0414 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield.
Okay, we're doing Whitefield
Calling
at
Stepford Central,
4:23, aka
Stepford
that's
East,
11:23
High Street,
my time.
Stepford UFC,
So yeah,
Woodhead Lane,
and from there we'll end it.
and Whitefield. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Okay, let's go back in the cab, shall we? Okay, if I don't happen to actually have any good rail fanning content, IRL rail fanning content, I'm gonna probably record a few Roblox games like I did do before. So, but I don't often do that, because I've mostly been stuck with the theme of IRL rail fanning and stuff, and bus fanning too.
Welcome on board
So
this Stepford
that's
Connect
why you'll
service
rarely
to
see me actually
Whitefield.
post Roblox stuff
We will
on
be
this channel.
calling at Stepford Central,
So yeah.
Stepford East, High Street, Stepford UFC,
But I might
Woodhead
start posting
Lane,
some Roblox content
and
again here and there.
Whitefield.
But then
The
again,
next
that
station
kind of
is
does ruin a bit of the
Stepford
theme
Central.
for the channel. But I mean, it's if I don't really have any IRL stuff, that's when I'll probably do it, just so I keep the channel alive.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
And that's if I feel like recording a video. That's if I feel like doing it. Going 75 across this river,
We will
I guess.
shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for services to Stepford
down.
Airport Central,
Service to
Benton,
Whitefield.
and Morganstown.
Calling at Stepford
Please mind the
East,
gap
High
between the
Street,
train and the platform.
Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane,
Ah, dang it!
and Whitefield.
Ah,
This
overshot
train
the
is
S.
formed of 4 coaches.
Ah, okay. Should have slowed
This
down
is Stepford
lot.
Central.
more.
This train is for Whitefield. The next station is Stepford East.
Alright, doors closing.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. We will be calling at Stepford East, High Street, Stepford UFC,
Alright,
Woodhead
full speed
Lane,
ahead.
and Whitefield. The next station is Stepford East. We will shortly be arriving
Slow
at
down.
Stepford East.
Before I overshoot another car
Change
marker,
here for
or
services
stop
to
marker, I should
Berry.
say.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Woodhead Lane and Whitefield. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Alright, 2, 3 car. 4 to 5. Okay, let's stop here. Oh, just okay.
This is Stepford East.
How do I turn my thing around?
This train is
See?
for Whitefield.
I'm not sure how you can
The
like.
next station is High Street.
Alright, okay, never mind. I'll just deal with it the way it is. Alright, High Street. Stepford High Street is next.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. The next station is High Street.
Oh, okay. I keep
We will
forgetting
shortly be arriving at High Street.
I keep forgetting I put the scheduled
Please mind
stop
the gap
window
between
on
the
the
train
side.
and the platform.
That's why I kept pressing D to actually check when I'm due at what station.
Service to Whitefield. Calling at Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, and Whitefield.
Okay,
This
High
train is
Street,
formed
Stepford
of
High
4
Street.
coaches.
Stop! There we go. Perfect stop.
This is High Street. This train is for Whitefield. The next station is Stepford UFC.
By the way, I wonder who has actually stayed in the stream the whole time. And has sort of, yeah, basically throughout the whole time I was streaming. I want to know who's the one person that's doing it, and also who that one person is watching right now. I think it's the one that's in my server, but yeah.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Whitefield.
I know it probably isn't.
The
This stream
next
probably wasn't
station
too
is
interesting.
Stepford UFC.
Oh, I'm not stopping at Lido? Wow, okay. Whitefield Lido. That's the stop here. Okay. Nice. I'm actually not stopping here.
From the platform edge.
And by the way, Lido means pool, so there's a pool right there.
We will shortly be arriving
45,
at
45.
Stepford UFC. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Woodhead Lane and Whitefield. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
S stop. There we go.
This is Stepford UFC. This train is for Whitefield.
Okay, just a little bit more to go,
The next station
and
is
I can
Woodhead
finally
Lane.
call it a night. And yeah, yeah. And then I can finally actually edit the my video I
Welcome
recorded
on
today,
board
which
this
is
Stepford Connect
again the
service
queue
to
to 96th Street.
Whitefield. The next
And
station
I met
is
two people
Woodhead
that
Lane.
are actually rail fanners, and actually one I already know. I've already met more than once, and one of them is meeting for the first time. I'm not gonna say who, but you're gonna have to figure that out yourself when I put the video out. So I'm not gonna spoil it.
We will shortly be arriving at
Oh, slow
Woodhead
down.
Lane. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stepford Connect, service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Okay, I pretty much forgot what this station used to look like.
This
I
is
think.
Woodhead Lane.
Okay, I'm
This
gonna have to go
train
back
is
to
for
my dispatcher
Whitefield.
training video in
The
SCR and
next
actually take a
station
look
is
what it used to look
Whitefield.
like, because I think it used to. I think it used to. Well, obviously the crossing was here, but I think it used to be 2 platforms symmetrical to each other. I'm not sure, or I think the platform was here and the platform was over there. I'm not sure.
Welcome on
I'll have
board
to
the
take a look.
Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. The next station is
'Cause,
Whitefield.
My dispatcher training video back in 2019, that was the station I dispatched for my assessment, and I passed after literally 2 tries. So yeah, I pretty much learned from my mistake of why I didn't pass the first time. Oh, we're not stopping here. Okay, we're good.
Now approaching platform 1. Does not stop here.
Okay, double yellow. Time to slow down. Alright, 45 coming up. Just speed a little until we come to the 45 limit.
We will shortly be arriving at Whitefield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Hey, I see you're here.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Horton Rake, Woodhead Lane, Stepford UFC, Whitefield Lido, High Street,
All
Stepford
stopped.
East, and Stepford Central. Due to a
This
short
is
platform,
Whitefield.
passengers for Woodhead
This
Lane
train
should
terminates
travel
here.
in the front
All
4
change,
coaches.
please. Thank you
This
for
train is
travelling with us
formed
today.
of 5 coaches. Your attention, please. The 0424 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central has been cancelled.
Okay,
This
there
is
we
due
go.
to-
That's it. That's the end of my route. Where should I'm gonna spawn at a station and I'm gonna end it there. What's a good station in here? What's a good station? Okay. Willowfield, Hampton Park, Beach. Wow. I just crashed? I literally, wow, okay. I legit just crashed. Okay, that's just nice. I love when that happens. Okay, my game just crashed, but that's all right because I'm ending the stream anyway. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you enjoyed and would like to see more, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, um, hit that notification bell to never miss out on any uploads or live streams. Check out my other channels. Make sure you follow my social media links down in the description. Also, check out Cole King, who is a friend of mine that is also building or growing his channel as well. And so far, he's growing a lot. He's at 300 or so subscribers, and definitely push him up to at least 500 or 400 or even 1K even. If you're interested in like Nerf guns and stuff. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great Lunar New Year tomorrow if you're celebrating it. And yeah, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.